Coach Hogan, welcome. A brand new season, ready to get going. The team ready to get going. How are you feeling right about this time of year?
Feel good, honestly. We're back. We're feeling hungry for more last year and all the adversity that we had to face. And just even mentally, really getting after it and feeling strong and coming together well right now.
You never want to see anybody hurt, but you think about what the players have gone through and what players went through it. These are your leaders, and they have fought through the adversity together. And, you think about it, maybe that brings the team that much closer together.
And it has. It has. I mean, especially with our, a lot of our leaders being sidelined, it's even made them stronger. Stronger as leaders, using their voice more. They're even seeing the game a little bit more, but also just really helping them grow into other intangibles that they may have.
So let's talk about this year's team. You have a mix of returning players. You have some newcomers and players who really got a lot of playing time last year. How is it coming together?
You know what? They're coming together strong. And with that, as you said, we are turning the page from last year. That's in the past for us, but we're also building off of it. Our freshmen gained a lot of experience. So to me, they're able to even grow on that. Whether maybe they were ready at times last year, they, stepped up and they did everything and honestly even more that I could have asked for them. And they're taking that confidence and they're really thriving with it. Now having, the young ladies that were injured, their mindset is just bringing, honestly, our Wildcat way and honestly our team right now and our family just to a whole nother level. The energy in the weight room, the competitive edge on the court, they're raising the bar, and it's exactly where we need to be and what we're doing.
Playing off the Wildcat way mantra, what does that mean to you and when you're instilling such a culture in your program?
It's our foundation. That's based around our core values. We're always going to be the hardest working team. We're always going to fight with relentless effort. We're going to make sure that, every game is going to be a cat fight. And to make sure that we're here, we're going to compete. And I'll tell you, that's something that I've been trying to push for in the last couple of years, but it's here with this group.
So now you have depth. Now you have decisions to make. Who are some of the players to watch as we get ready to start the season?
Yeah, we're returning, I think, a great freshman class of last year, so sophomores now. Breezy Williams, Avery O'Connor, especially all rookie team members. With that, too, we're bringing some great leadership with a captain last year, Paige Cody, Kenzie Machalonis being back, too. And, bringing in also some great freshmen. And I could go on and on and on. Everyone's taking the jump that they need to.
How about look at the schedule? Let's start with the non-conference, some games that stand out, chances to compete and travel against some pretty impressive teams.
We got a little tour, I will say. Yeah, we actually are going out to Colorado State, and we're staying out there, going to UNLV. And to me, that'll be a really strong trip. Colorado State's coming off a great year, UNLV as well. It's going to be a tough trip for us, but a great experience. Then, of course, just some other non-conference teams that we have. We made it to make it, challenging for us. You look at our conference. Our conference is that, competitive game. It's a competitive nature every single day, and that's the thing that I love about our conference is that it's a battle every single game. So we want to make sure that our non-conference was built that way too. So we are kind of home heavy, which I think is good. But then we are, challenging ourselves, getting on the road a little bit as well, especially with that big trip.
And let's close with this, a message to Wildcat fans. What can they expect from UNH women's basketball this year?
It's going to be a fun year. A lot of high energy. You can always count on that competitive nature and that fight with relentless effort as I talk about it. But we're going to be a lot faster. We're going to get up and down. We're definitely going to play at a different speed than I think some of the fans are used to for us. But it's going to be a fun season for us and fun basketball.